What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to this channel, my name's Justin, aka Sizzle. I'm a full-time reseller. I buy and flip things on like Mercari, eBay, Amazon, mostly eBay. But today that's what we're doing. We're going to hit a couple thrift stores and then we're going to hit an auction that's about an hour and a half away. We're going to see what kind of stuff we can find for our retail business or our resale business. So I'll bring you guys along with me today and hopefully we can find some good stuff to flip online. Walking up to the St. Teresa thrift shop. So I don't normally find a lot of stuff at that thrift store, but that was pretty much the case today. I did get a few shirts for my dad and my son. I got myself a cooler and it's like shaped like a golf bag. So I like that cooler because it's nice when you go play golf. You can throw some beers in there. And I also did find one thing to flip. It was a Netgear router. It's worth about $40 and I paid $5 for that. The old Goodwill. All right, we just pulled into this Goodwill parking lot. We're gonna go in here, see what we can find. I got about 30 minutes to spend here before I gotta leave so I can get to the auction on time for preview. Here's the items from the first thrift store. Here's that Netgear router. It's a Netgear Nighthawk. Here's that cooler I was talking about. And I forgot about this, forgot to tell you guys about this. I got this big University of Cincinnati like felt banner for $2. And I didn't even look it up or anything, but it's a pretty cool piece. Somebody that went to that school or goes to that school would definitely pay $25, $35 for something like that. And then like I said, I got a few shirts for my son and then like a work shirt for my dad. So I didn't have time to pull out all the Goodwill stuff and film it for you. I'm in like a tight schedule here. We got to get to the auction in like an hour and a half and it's a long drive, like I always say. Damn, there goes the sewing machine. Anyways, at that Goodwill, I bought a sewing machine, which is now probably broken in half. And I also bought a printer for $10. I got two North Face jackets for $7. They're like light jackets, so they'll probably still sell this time of year. I'll get them listed really quick because it's still cold in certain places. And the places that are really cold this time of year, they'll need light jackets like that. So with any luck, I'll get them sold in the next couple weeks. And I also got, what else did I get? I got a bowling ball that I'm gonna use for target practice. We've been wanting to shoot up a bowling ball for a while just to see what happens. So I finally bought one. And I think that's about it, honestly, but I'll get everything pulled out when I get back to the warehouse either tonight or tomorrow and show you guys. So before I get any further along this video, I got to share with you guys what happened at the auction today. It was an epic day. A couple weeks ago, I was at the auction and a guy approached me and he asked me if I collected cards because every once in a while I'll buy some high-end sporting cards there for my collection. Well, I guess he took notice and he asked me if I collect baseball cards or if I would be interested in buying some. I said yes. He sent me some amazing pictures, like, I mean, box sets that were sealed that were worth $1,000, $2,000. One of them was even worth like $5,000 to $8,000, no lie. But anyway, he sends me all these pictures, a bunch of graded cards, but in the pictures it's really hard to see. So I sent him a couple offers and he told me that he had some better offers out there. So I just kind of figured like I missed out on the deal and it was too hard to do through text without me actually going there to look. So I just figured that we were going to be too far apart and it might not be worth my time because he did live like almost 2 hours away. So I saw him again at the auction today and I asked him, hey, did you sell those cards? He said, no, I still got them. So I was like, wow, okay. So we got to talking. He had the cards out in his truck. We go out to his truck. He has two totes, right? I start looking through the totes. Immediately on top, I see the $6,000 box set. And I'll tell you guys, it's the 2003, 2004 Topps basketball card set, complete set in the sealed box. You can look it up. It's the first edition one with the potential LeBron James rookie card. And if it's in this sealed box, it's probably going to be perfect mint condition. But anyway, that's why this box fetches so much money. So that box, and then the next box I looked up was like $1,000. Another box $1,000. Next box $250, and the list goes on and on. So then I opened up these other like small boxes. I'm looking LeBron James, Kobe Bryant graded, Aaron Judge, like the best players in MLB and NBA and other sports, all graded, and just an amazing collection. Somebody did a lot of really good work. But anyway, I don't know, it was mind-blowing. The guy said he wanted $8,500 for everything. I quickly realized I could get $8,000 from like 4 of the sealed boxes. So all the individual cards and all the rest of the boxes are going to be like sheer profit. So I offered him $8,000. He accepted. I ran to the bank, got the money, came back, paid the man, Got the totes in the truck. I'll definitely show you guys when I get everything pulled out. It's gonna be exciting. I'm looking so forward to this. So here's the 2 totes that I paid all that money for. All kinds of stuff in here, like this rare Air Michael Jordan. These books are selling for about 30 each. This set's selling for like 100 to 200. I mean, there's just a bunch of boxes in here that are worth a bunch of money. There's even one box in there worth like 6 grand, like I told you. And then just to give you an idea, like there's all kinds of loose cards like this, 1970 Topps. These are just good cards. So I grabbed a box and started to go through it. So there's like hundreds and hundreds of cards of this caliber. Like look, this Kobe card sells for 50 plus. 1, 2, 3. So there's like 150 bucks. This one sells for 25 to 50. This one should sell for about 180. This one should sell for around $200. And then we got some cheaper ones here we can lot up. This was just the first stack I grabbed and looked up. But I mean, like just this right here is like 600 bucks in my hand, just these few cards. That's what I love about sports cards, but it's so hard to find a really good collection like this. There's just a bunch of more bangers in here, like LeBron rookie card with a part of the floor or something. Hardcourt, I don't know, not the floor. I remember looking this card up when I was at his house. It's worth like 75 bucks. This is that card I said that was worth like 50, but this one's graded a perfect 10. So that's probably $125, $150. Oh, there's another one. Another $100 and some. This is like one of the most desirable Dan Marino rookie cards. I have this card in my personal collection. This one's graded a 9.5. You can see the guy had on here $1,000. I don't think it's worth that, but it is worth quite a bit. And here's that Kobe card. I looked this one up. It's only worth about 10 to 15. This one is graded a perfect 10, but I've never heard of this grading company, FGS. So it's probably going to be about 50, 75 bucks for that. There's a Dirk Nowitzki rookie, graded 9.5. I'm not sure. I have to look it up. Alex Rodriguez. I'm not sure if that's his rookie card. 1994. Probably is his rookie card. The guy had 50 on the back of that. So I'm not sure what it's worth. And the prices he put on there were years ago. So who knows? Because I know some of the prices he had like $15 on, and now they're like $100 cards. So. And it just goes on and on. And this, look, there's some Brady cards. Like this guy was just a really good collector, and he only bought like the best players and the best cards. Sealed boxes. I mean, I'm thinking 20 to 30 grand, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated for sure. Oh my gosh, more bangers, more bangers. What is this? Oh my god, just the gift that keeps on giving. AJ Green autograph rookie. What is this? Evan Longoria autograph game use patch rookie. Only 99 of these cards made. I mean, I could go on all day. Tony Gwynn rookie card. Look at the corners on this thing. Perfect mint condition. Jerry Rice, same mint condition. I love stuff like this. But yeah, guys, Eric Dickerson. You could tell these are just bangers after bangers. Howie Long rookie. Another Eric Dickerson. Autograph TJ Ford. What else we got here? Reggie Bush autograph. I don't know who that guy is or that guy. But yeah, you guys get the picture. Alright, I'm going to show you guys the stuff we picked up at the auction. I didn't get as much as I normally do because I was preoccupied getting all those cards and going to the bank and getting that money, and that pretty much made the day. But I did pick up this Sony 3-disc CD changer for $10. I think I should get $75 to $90 plus shipping. I picked up these two. This was probably the buy of the day. Well, not quite. I have another good one over here, but I picked up these two old transoceanic radio things. This one, as long as they work, this one's worth about $150. If it doesn't work for parts, $60 to $75. This one, it's in excellent condition. I'm almost positive it works. The battery compartment's super clean, but if it tests and works, it's worth $200 to $250. And even for parts, it's worth $100, and I only paid $25 for both of them. This is like those kind of like sleeper items you want to look for. And it's so easy to look up. You know, I was at the auction, I just looked up Zenith 12 band transoceanic, and it came right up. And I paid $20 for this and a DVD player, but I really just wanted this. It has a memory card, a controller, the cords, so it should be worth about $50 as long as it works. These are vintage Kennedy toolboxes. This is a really good brand. The best item they make is the machinist chest, but these are just standard toolboxes. I picked these up for $25 each, and I think they should sell for about $59 to $69 plus shipping each. They're a little dinged up from storage, but they're in great condition. It doesn't look like they've ever really been used. And then this was the buy of the day from the auction, but I paid up for it. I did pay $150 with it. It actually came with the original box, but this thing is like in mint condition. The auctioneer said that it had just been sitting in the box for like 25 years. The way the cord is still rolled up, it doesn't look like it's ever been plugged in. The most expensive one like this I saw without a box sold for $350. And like I said, I paid $150. And with the box and everything, I'm hoping to get around $400 for it, but I should get at least the $350. And the last thing I got was this projector. I only paid $10. It came with 4 of these. I've sold like 3 of these projectors recently. For some reason, they're selling great. There's a Kodak slide projector in there, and I think I should get about 90 bucks for that. So I just wanted to give you guys more of a sneak peek of some of these cards we got. Look at that, Aaron Judge, PSA 9. I went through these yesterday and I wrote like what I think they'll sell for on eBay. Check this out. This is, let me see, Eli Manning, Phillip Rivers, Ben Roethlisberger, graded a 10. Should sell for 120 to 190 range. We got a bunch of these other cards that are like more common. They're like in the $10 range. I'll probably lot those up, but there's another 50 plus, probably 40 to 60. There's a A-Rod rookie card. Should sell for $70 to $100, graded 9. Aaron Judge, that's a good one. It's only worth about 30 bucks. Ben Roethlisberger, worth 30 to 50. Cam Newton autographed, graded 9, 70 plus. There's a Carmelo Anthony rookie, $120 to $200, $50 plus for that. Evan Longoria rookie autograph. Kobe Bryant, $120 to $150 bucks for that one, graded an 8. Let's see what else we got here. Another Kobe, 35 to 50. Allen Iverson, graded Gem Mint 10, 100 to 160 bucks. These are all rookie cards. A-Rod, 20 to 30. And like that 20-30 A-Rod, I'll put with like this A-Rod. Try to get like 100 plus for both. Let's see what we got. Peyton Manning rookie card, 80 to 130. These are some cheaper cards through here. What's that? And then save the best for last. You guys ready for this? Boom. Ken Griffey Jr., 1989, number 1. One of the most iconic cards in sports cards collecting. Look at this thing. It's graded 9.5 Gem Mint. The difference between like a 9 and a 9.5 and a 10 is like hundreds of dollars when it comes to a card of this caliber. So this thing, if you look up Beckett 9.5 Ken Griffey, you'll see this thing will sell for $700 to $1,000. There's a couple at auction right now. I'm keeping an eye on them to see what the auction price sells for, but this was like the best find I got so far, aside from the sealed boxes. All right, one more thing today. As most of you guys know, I collect skateboards. I just bought some new ones for my personal collection, so I want to go ahead and share those with you guys. Macho Man Randy Savage. And don't be like Zoomies, guys. Use some packaging material in your boxes. Protect your stuff. Here's the second one I ordered. I'm not even a big wrestling fan. I just like pop culture stuff, like cross collectibles. So like skateboard decks with like pop culture kind of related stuff, or any of the old brands that I used to skate when I was a kid. But anyway, Hulk Hogan, he's super nostalgic. I remember having like the little Hulk Hogan toys and stuff like that. But yeah, I picked up this. This is like a special release that they did. And the cool thing about skateboards is when they make like a line like this, they only do it for like the one season, the 1 year, and they'll never make these again. They might do a repop like later in the future if it's a really successful line, but generally speaking, like these are like one-offs. Like, I mean, they come off the line like for one season and then they don't make them anymore. That's what makes them so collectible. And if you search up skateboard decks and do highest price first, you'll be surprised at what some of like the older vintage collectible skateboard decks go for. So the third out of 4 is is this one. This was made by Primitive, and it's also like pop culture related. It's got the Terminator vibe, but check out this graphic. Boom. Too cool. The very last one is, this one is also made by the same skateboard company, Primitive, and it's a Megadeth line that they're doing. This one's probably my favorite of these four. Boom, look at that graphic. So there again, it's a cross collectible. What I mean by that is like people that collect skateboards are gonna like something like this, and also anybody who likes the band Megadeth is gonna also like something like this. Same with Terminator. If they like Terminator, they'll like that. If they collect skateboards, that's what makes it a cross collectible. And in our line of work, there's a lot of cross collectibles, like Funko Pops, for instance. Like any of the pop collectors are gonna want a good Funko Pop. But let's say it's like Walking Dead theme. All the Walking Dead fans are gonna like that Funko Pop too. So instead of just having like one population or one demographic, you actually have two demographics, and that's what makes it a cross collectible. So we learned something today while I showed you the skateboards, but I want to share that with you guys. So obviously with the cards, there's a lot of unknowns. There's way too much going on to crunch the numbers, but I spent $8,000 on the cards. I spent a few hundred at the auction, a little bit thrifting. So I spent about $8,400 that day, which was the most I've spent in one day, aside from buying like these huge truckloads of things that I've done in the past. But yeah, it should easily be $20,000 to $30,000 for all the stuff I picked up. Yeah, so all in all, it was a great day. I got some cool electronics, and then I got the holy grail of sports cards collection. I've been doing this for like 8 years. That's probably one of like the top 2 or 3 pickups of my whole career. So I'm really excited to get into that. I'll share with you guys along the way what kind of sales we get. I'll keep you guys in the loop with that. But I appreciate you guys for watching, and until next time, peace.